Oh my. It's a big 11 degrees outside. Nine in Potosi. Yeah. Sorry. What the hell you doing up so early? I woke up this morning, my balls were froze to my leg. It's fucking straight cold. I've been up since 4:30. I had to freaking clean the ashes out of the fucking stove, go out there in the dark, dump it in the fire pit. Dropped all kinds of coals on the fucking way. I'm like, cool, we need a forest fire. Jesus, I hate when that happens. It was cold in here. I had that stove about 5 o'clock. I had that son of a bitch so red. I broke down all kindling, little pieces of the logs. And I had that stove just fucking rocking. Either do I. Either do I. I have no clue why the fuck I'm awake. And it wasn't because I was cold. I mean, I slept in my fucking hunting outfit and I had the fucking sleeping bag on and just woke up. Noticed the fucking fire was pretty much out. So, fuck it. Get up, drink some coffee, I guess. I went to bed kind of early last night, too, though. Well, that's why we're up early now, ain't it? Because we went to bed early. Yeah, I was asleep by 10. I don't think they're on it yet. I seen KK made a fucking post on YouTube of my schedule. She got a calendar up. She got it all marked out. Doug sees Bigfoot. Here's knock. It's so on and so on each day. I'm like, this son of a bee is wild. Yeah, you need to go to YouTube and look up her channel, KK Carissa. Look at it. It was actually kind of fucking funny. I got some humor out of it. Morning, Carrie. Doug talks about trolls. Then Cake, it's just, she gets every day fucking marked out what I did. It was actually fucking humorous. It actually made me fucking laugh. I gotta set you guys down. I gotta get my first cup of coffee in me. Why did I laugh? You would have to, I guess, look at it. That's the only way I can explain it. She fucking got each day of, I guess, what happened with my adventure so far out here. Hold on, Mom. I'm on my way. I'll get your coffee ready. Morning, James. I am now, Carrie. It was straight. It was 11 fucking degrees in here when I woke up at 4:30 in the morning. It was cold as shit. But I got the fire going really good, and I'm good now. I mean, like, it's 11 degrees right now, and the stove's cranking, so I think I gotta blow my nose. I think even when, it gets straight fucking down to negatives, as long as the wind ain't fucking stupid, I think I'll be alright. Good morning, Jennifer. Yeah, I slept in this hunting outfit all night. That's what I've been doing for the past 2 nights. It's not always going to be that way. Sorry, I'm getting older. I know I got a good metabolism. I always have been. I really haven't been sick in probably 15 years. Morning, James. I mean, I've caught a 24-hour bug or something like that. That's about it. We got a big whopping 11 degrees right here, Carrie. I like these kind of numbers. I really do. I like seeing 13 fucking regular people. Fuck hell yeah, it's colder than a witch's titty. Yeah, you got 12. You're 1 degree above me, buddy. I didn't even know it's supposed to. Well, I mean, it's only a few degrees colder, but anyway. A fucking stove, though, is cranking out some fucking heat. I can tell you that now. With it being 11 degrees in here, I don't know. Got a high of 31. We got a high of 25 today. I got to bring those fucking logs up that I cut yesterday, get them split, and get them in here. I do not look forward to that. It is cold. Here I am, 4:30 in the morning, flashlight, taking the coals out with my little scoop shovel I got out to the fire pit I got. I drop half the fucking coals on the way. I'm like, oh, thank God there's fucking condensation and frost on the ground because I'd be having a forest fire. How's everybody's day been? Are you guys been up all freaking night? I know Sorry hasn't been up all night. You just woke up. Got up at 5, got up at 3. That's what I'm doing. My first cup. I thought about it. I was like, man, Doug, go lay back. Go lay the fuck back down. Yeah, you probably haven't slept well in freaking probably a couple months, Sorry. I can imagine. Scotty's up early too. Scott. Karen's in here. It is. It's a nice freaking social event right now. Everybody having coffee. Besides, Sorry. I gotta go get her a cup of coffee ready. Hello. Grandpa from Tampa, welcome in. Good morning, Connie. That be, hey, Sorry, that becomes a fucking problem. It becomes a problem. I'm bad for that. Bad. It's because it's colder than freaking well digger's ass in here, Carrie. It was 11 degrees when I woke up. I think we're all guilty of it, for real. We really are. We're all guilty of it. Imagine, how life was before fucking cell phones came out. How the fuck did we survive? I mean, for real, how did we survive? I don't get it. You're already on your third cup? I know, sorry. I know. I know. I know. It was, Grandpa. So did I. So did I. No, they didn't come up with cell phones shit till I was probably 30 years old. 29, 30 is when they came out with the cell phones, actually. It was a track phone. If I didn't have the cell phone, I'd be a lot more active than what I am now. I'm still, I'm half ass active how I used to be. You saying I'm like a rock in your shoe? No, they don't. They don't like they used to. You're exactly right. They do not like they used to. Nobody goes outside like they used to. You're exactly right. They don't. With the game systems and everything else and computers, people do not, or they're not active outside like they used to. 100% agree with you. Oh, Skeletor. Yeah, that's how it was when I was a kid too, Grandpa. That's how it was when I was a kid. I grew up in the 80s and 90s, but fuck, that's how it was. You're exactly right. People riding skateboards, bicycles on Christmas, it was wild. I mean, it ain't like that today. It's absolutely not. It's sad. It's actually fucking sad. And sorry, I don't know what we do this day without cell phones. I really don't. I absolutely really don't. You guys wouldn't be able to see my drunken adventures and the way I live, so be the fucking that would be out the window. When you're a kid, you get new bikes every Christmas. Yeah, it's just something that comes a habit. It's a habit. It's easy for us. Everything we need's right there in our fucking hand. Movies, ordering, Amazon, fuck. Everything you fucking need is right there on your phone. You don't feel like going to the store today? Okay. I'll have it delivered. Just that easy. Thank you, Tina, for the heart me. Good morning. Good morning, Ernest. Then I wouldn't be your friend no more. Sorry, see? I would have friends. You do got friends, sorry. delivering groceries. You don't eat out, can't afford it. You love to cook and grill. That's what I've been doing. I think I guess I've been out right now for about a month. If today's the 17th, I've been out a month. I think I've ate out 2 times. Oh, so it's warm in here, Susie. It's warm in here. It's 11 degrees out. It's warm in here. It's really nice. Let's not discriminate ourselves. Sorry, because whatever we're saying right now will probably be used against us. Because with these numbers and less conversation, the way the chat's moving, I probably say somebody's recording this by now. I know you're a tough cookie, but I don't need them fucking bullying more than what they already do. Yeah, Skeletor, but the thing is I want it to be a lot farther than where I'm at right now. You know, with 2 years of doing content with you guys. It just didn't turn out that way, but there's still hope. We got Smokey in the house. Morning, Smokey. So let's start out with the day, and let's at least thank the man above that he let each and every one of us wake up again and breathe. So let's just start out the day right with that. Is that sit here and smoke on a fucking cancer stick? Fucking stupid. Tina, thank you. Yeah, that's my thing. I'm too fucking honest. Why don't you take your ass back to sleep? Morning, Hazel. Morning, Emma. Yeah, so I ended the live with you guys last night and got in bed. Thank you for the donut. Got in bed and freaking watched little YouTube videos. I can't catch the latest update on my freaking show, The Curse of Oak Island. For some reason, they're playing it 2 weeks behind, playing a fucking catch up, which I don't completely understand what's going on. There's a couple that I don't recognize, but the rest I do. But freak, I finally went to sleep. It's probably 10:30. I was out and I got up. I mean, before I went to bed, I got the freaking wood stove completely full, shut off the damper, shut off the airflow, just where it was just going to barely, burn real slow, burn for, a few hours. And I woke up about 4:30 and I said, son of a bee, it is cold in here. And I got to looking at my phone and it was 11 degrees. So got the fire going, got it raging, and it warmed up in here pretty fucking quick. This is Missouri. This is Missouri. We are out in the middle of the sticks. I am, anyway. Yep, that's what they call it, Missouri, the show me state. I've been through Kirksville. I used to have to drive through Kirksville. Yeah, Karen, you got to download an app. See, sorry, I can't tell you a fucking thing. I can't tell you a fucking thing. Yeah, that's why I went through Kirksville. I used to have to go to Iowa. I worked for a log construction company years ago when I was younger. Good deer hunting in Kirksville. Tell a telegraph. Good morning. So sorry, what did you think of that picture that I showed last night? You still a skeptic that don't believe? Or are you gonna play you couldn't see nothing? Yep. Glad you seen it. I'm glad you seen it. Get a hold of you later. What? Get a hold of you later. Skeeter, you make no sense. Squatch steals fish from your pond in old mines. It's because Bigfoot eats them all, sorry. That's exactly why. The game population around here with the deer and shit. I've talked to the hunters. Thank you for the heart. I gotta look into it, but there was a lady that got a hold of me. You can actually go back on my short and see the comments that she left. But she said she used to watch another creator about 2 years ago in Georgia. Lived out in the country on a farm, and his content was about Bigfoot, where he was getting close to this female Sasquatch. But anyway, the what she claims is the government found out, came through, and pretty much threatened his life. He got off social media, stopped doing it. She was pretty much telling me to watch what the fuck I do. You see that? Skeeter, I have no clue who you are, bro. Don't take it personal, but when somebody just comes in my live I never talk to and says this and says that, I take it for grains of salt. Don't take it personal, though. Morning, Patty. Oh. Yeah, Daryl, I think that was actually the first, like, recorded, sighting was back in the 70s. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, when the date and shit was, but yeah, 70s. As far as Missouri, it was recorded before that, and, in other states, but I'm in Missouri. Thank you for the rose. It could have been Daryl. I'm not for sure. Fuck, I was born in 80, so, yeah, I'm 45, but, you got more years on me. Yeah, I got a picture of one. We took a picture of one Monday night. Then we just been having. I don't understand what I'm dealing with. All kinds of crazy shit. I'm the same age as your oldest son. Good morning. what made me decide to hunt for Bigfoot? He kept on poking around my campsite, sneaking around, thinking he had a lot of Indian in him until I caught him. Like, didn't physically catch him, but got pictures and other suspicious activity. Then in the process of doing that, we came on to a fucking 99 possibilities of what else is going on out here too. Which I got pictures, everything's documented. I'm not afraid. It did scare me a couple times. I mean, if the son of a gun comes around my tent rutting and roaring, yeah, I get fucking scared, but he don't fuck with me. Your grandpa was a miner in Belgrade, Missouri in 1900. Interesting. I got a lot of every fucking thing activity going on out here that does not make sense, that does not add up. I have no clue what's all out here. Ghost, aliens, Bigfoot. I mean, we have got some wild pictures in the past fucking 6 days, so it's wild. Well, that's not how my channel started. Yeah, there's another one, a Native American burial ground. There's all kinds of fucking possibilities. I would never live with a poltergeist. I've seen too many fucking movies. Well, what am I saying? You guys are watching a movie right now. Fuck. Rockin' Robin. Now we go from catching Bigfoot on camera to catching ghost on camera to fucking invisible people. There's a lot of wild shit going on out here. A lot of wild shit. I don't got the answers for what's going on. I don't. Nancy, 100%. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got a picture of one that we caught Monday. We caught it in the process of cloaking. What I mean by cloaking, going invisible. Their protection camouflage to hide themselves from us. We've been getting pictures every night. Last night we took pictures too, but I didn't see nothing in the pictures that we took. But that picture that we caught yesterday in the daylight, that was a hell of a good picture. About another half hour. Yeah, I made a post about the picture. Go to my bio, and you can see the post from the past few days of what we've been catching. What part of Mark Twain Forest, Nancy? By what town? Mark Twain Forest is massive, Nancy. Ellerton? I know where it's at. We got the Mega Crusher in the house. Well, Mega Crusher, thank you for the respect. I appreciate that. Jack, I'm in Missouri. You're in southeast Missouri? Sweet. Morning, Judy. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize it, guys. Bigfoot's real. Bigfoot exists. A lot of people don't realize it. A lot of skeptics out there don't believe in it. No, Judy, I didn't hear nothing last night. We went out last night for a little investigation, looking around, trying to get some pictures. We didn't come up with nothing. Jack, you came face to face with one 2 years ago. I'd love to hear your story sometime, man, when you got time to tell it. I would love to hear that story. You've seen one with your own eyes? Perry, Missouri. Daryl, I think they are, dude. I really do think they are. I really fucking do think they are. As crazy as that shit sounds, I truly believe they are. Close to 2 Madrid. You're down in the boot hill, Jack. Yeah, still keeps me warm. As long as you're burning the right kind of fucking wood when it's straight cold like right now, it keeps you warm. It's probably fucking, it's 11 degrees outside. It's probably about right here, 80 degrees. Heat rises. So if I stand up, it's probably 100 degrees. They haven't, Judy, they haven't hurt me yet. They, and that's the thing is why I haven't left yet, because I truly believe if they wanted to harm me, they would have done did it. I used to work down in Joplin area. Yeah, I don't even know for sure what it is. I think it's fucking hickory. I don't. It's not oak. I think it's hickory. I gotta look at the grains real good though. Thank you for the follow. Fucking been asleep all night, Judy. I went to bed. Probably fell asleep at 10:30. Got up at 4:30. Thank you guys for the taps. Thank you, Jack. You do the same. Rick. You can get the basic model Daryl, which just comes with the stove and a stovepipe. You can get like a small one. They got 3 different sizes. You got small, medium, and large. I got the large, but you get from, I think it goes from like 350 to 550, depending on the size and if you want windows and shit like that. Everything that I got with the stove, I got probably about $1,000 invested. So I got every accessory you can have. I got the oven that sits on it. I got the water tank. I got the secondary burner, double wall pipe. So well, there's a lot of pictures, Angela. Did you see the one where Bigfoot was there? Thanks for the follow. Yep. Then we go from catching pictures of Bigfoot, we go to catching fucking pictures of fucking ghosts and every fucking thing else. Daryl, I've cooked about everything you can cook on a fucking wood burning stove over the past year that I've had this stove. I've had it a little over a year. I've cooked about everything you can cook on it. Well, we went out yesterday. I was on live 90% of the day yesterday. And we went out about 100 yards behind my tent. That's where we've been having all the activity. But there's a big old boulder back there. Massive, massive boulder. And I set my phone and tripod on it. And I told the chat, I said, I'm going to walk because I had it facing my teepee. I said, I'm going to walk to my teepee through the woods. I said, I want you guys to see if you can see something that is invisible camouflaged in with the background moving to the leaves. Because I want to see if we can catch the brush moving like something's following me. Well, we ended up catching pictures, but it wasn't what I thought it was going to fucking be. It's almost like they're fucking ghosts or something from another fucking planet. Like, you're looking through invisible fucking people, but you can see them. It's fucking wild. I couldn't see them walking. I didn't see them. One was literally so close to me in a picture, it could have grabbed my fucking leg. Judy, you seen 6 of them in that fucking photo? That's what I wonder, is why they're here. I wonder that too. A lot of us wonder the same fucking thing. We wonder the same thing, why there's so much activity here. Tina, I've thought about that a lot of times too. But it's just, you go from Sasquatch to Bigfoot, okay, to all the tree structures around here, to fucking ghost, to I don't, there's just so many fucking questions that I don't got answers for that's going on around here. I really don't got the answers for it. Uh, it's usually been at night. It's been happening at night. But yesterday we were able to catch pictures during the daytime around 3 o'clock. There's a lot of people that do researchers on Bigfoot, and they say that the aliens, spiritual bullshit go along with Bigfoot. And I 100% believe it after what I've been through for the past 11 days. I 100% believe of it. Oh, I know, Daryl. I know. I know the government knows about it. I know. I know. I absolutely know. I'll tell you what will happen. I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you exactly what to happen. If this gets too big for content for me on this channel, I swear to God, the government will come in, probably threaten my fucking life to shut it down. I swear to you, they will. You can't understand why people don't tell. I don't know. I don't got the answers for that. I really don't got the answers for that. Yeah, you said it. You said it. You said it. Excuse me. Thank you. Well, Judy, the thing is, they're they're protecting these creatures. Okay, they're saying they don't exist, just like they did aliens. Now they're bringing fucking aliens to light of what's going on and how long they've been covering it up. It's a matter of time before they tell us what they know about Bigfoot. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not saying it's going to happen in 10 years, but it's going to fucking happen. Okay, it's going to happen. They can't keep covering it up, but they keep covering it up. They cover it up. There's been too many people bring the fucking government evidence trying to bring these creatures into protection, existence, and the government covers it up. They bring them actual 100% Bigfoot hair and they try to say it's a bear. But it comes from a bear. Go watch Todd Standing off of YouTube. You'll understand. Just watch him from the beginning, from fucking 15 years ago to all the evidence that he tried to get. He tried to get fucking a fucking protection order on these animals as endangerment, and the government denied all the evidence they gave him. He hired a lawyer too. Government shut it down. And he probably got some of the best Bigfoot evidence ever. I have no clue, Diana. I have no clue. Probably a lot of the things. I think when it comes to the Bigfoot scenario, I think they have gathered evidence that helps them with, what the government does. Like, Bigfoots can cloak. They can go invisible. Well, how long have we had that technology to do that? I mean, 10 years ago, we were talking about making our soldiers invisible. I've never heard of him, Daryl. Never heard of him. I actually, what I've been told for like Discovery Bigfoot that was on Discovery Channel, they were actually on their sixth series, and supposedly the government shut them down. They shut the fucking History Channel down from doing that fucking show. I don't know how true that is. That's just what I read and was told. Thank you for the donut. Fuck if I know, do I? No. Thank you for the follow. If you guys got any Bigfoot stories or experiences and would like to come in a box to tell, I would love to hear it. I really would. Good morning, Sheila. You just been reading about them and listening to people tell their stories. Yeah, there's a lot more stories out there than people realize. A lot of people just don't tell their stories because they don't want to look crazy. A lot of people are scared because they're worried about what people are going to judge them on. Don't only believe me. There's other fucking people out there to tell the truth on what they see. Diana, I 100% agree with you on that. That's how we have advanced so fast, just like you said. I 100% agree with you on that. Absolutely do I agree with you on that. You guys want to see something crazy pictures that we caught yesterday during the daylight? Okay, guys, let me know what you see this picture. This is going to blow your mind. We're going to start here. We are going to start right here, okay? That's me. That is me walking. That's the ass into me. We'll start off. Look to the left by me and outside the highlighted area. Look in between the highlighted area and me. Tell me what you see. Look in the highlighted area. Look right in the middle of the highlighted area. And look back right outside the right of the highlighted area. Look at that dead tree standing What do you see standing next to that dead tree? Keep in mind, I was walking to the tent. I was walking to the tent. I could not see these things. I could not see none of this. I'm glad you see it. Look at this. Look at this fucking picture and let me know what you see. Look at everything in that picture. Let me know what you see. I wish I knew how they can disappear like that. I wish I had that kind of camouflage. Judy, you see 6 different things in this picture? Oh, I got a good picture for you new people. I'll show you a picture that we captured Monday. What is that right there? We captured this picture Monday night. What is that right there? If you guys can see it. There's another picture we caught a couple nights ago. What the hell is that? I'm just showing you all the pictures that we've caught in the past week. Study that picture there for a while. Let me know what you see. All these pictures are no farther than 100 yards behind my camp. Morning, Brenda. Oh, yeah, Diana. There's sometimes I can hear them, sometimes I can't. There's times I can hear them, there's times I can't. Good morning, Brenda. Morning, everybody coming in. That's not a reflection of the window. That right there is captured a Bigfoot. We call it the process of a Bigfoot cloaking, going invisible. I'll show you another picture where you can see the foot. You can barely see the outline because it's pretty much cloaked. But I'll show you the foot. Look, here's one for you. Look at that tree that's on the left All the way at the bottom, look over to the right. Tell me what you see. Look at that fucking foot. Big Dog 88. I guess nobody else does either. I guess I'm the only one that can see the foot. I guess nobody else can see that either. Good morning, D. with Judy. About 3.5 weeks I've been here at this spot. What's the date? Nah, Judy, I guess I've been here. Fuck. Almost right at 4 weeks I've been here. I didn't realize it's been that long. Almost a full month. Good morning, Sky. Waking up, drinking coffee, Sky. How's Sky doing this morning? Slept like a baby. It's 11 degrees here. Big 11 degrees. Yeah, it's warm in here. It's warm. It was cold as shit, though, at freaking 4:30 in the morning. It was a big 11 degrees inside the freaking tent. I had to get up and clean the ashes out of the stove, and still had a good cold bed in there, so broke down some kindling and fucking got the fryer just blazing. Had that whole fucking stove glowing all the way up the pipe. It was rocking. I was going to go back to bed, but I was like, fuck it, Just going to stay up. Well, I think a lot of it was I didn't want to go back to bed and wake up about 7:30, 8 o'clock with the fucking waking up with it cold in here and the fire almost pretty much gone. You gotta get up about every fucking hour and a half and feed that stove. But last night I shut it off and I cranked her all the way down and I filled it up right about probably 10:15 and fuck, there was still good cold bed in there at freaking 4 o'clock this morning. Judy, I personally think that they've come through here and always been here the whole time. But it took me, a couple weeks staying here before I start to notice what was going on. You tell me, Raptor, do they bury their footprints? You'll never find footprints around here. It's too rocky of ground. I don't give a shit if it rains for a straight month. I can't even leave a footprint. No, Kim, this is federal land I'm on. Judy, thank you for being the only one in here tapping. I appreciate that. Kim, I am about 40 miles from town. From a small town. Well, I don't doubt that you didn't see a panther. We've we've had panther sightings and pictures. It's been on the news here in Missouri. We've got cougars. We got bobcats. We got bears. We got Bigfoot. We got ghost. We got fucking everything that we ain't supposed to have. Morning, Julie. No, Kim. We didn't have no activity last night. Well, evidently, you truly don't grasp and understand how Bigfoot works. So, until you fucking do, you won't understand why there's not really clear pictures of them. When you got experience, you'll understand why all the pictures are distorted and they're blurry. I'm not here to argue with non-believers. That's your belief. Believe what you want to believe. Morning, Kathy. No, I haven't, Kathy. I haven't. I went to bed early last night and got up freaking early this morning. I ain't trying to convince you guys of nothing, but these pictures are 100% the truth. There's nothing documented in the fucking pictures. What you see in the fucking pictures is there. If you choose not to see it, that's your choice. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to point out? If you can't see it, then that's your choice. There's nothing to point out. It's obvious what you're looking at. Oh, Kimmy or Amy. Amy, I'll show you a picture. Okay, I'm gonna back it up a little, Amy. I didn't know that was you asking. Morning, Betty. You can see me, Amy. Okay. Now look between me on the bottom, between the highlighted area, and between the highlighted area and me. What do you see? Look inside the highlighted area. Yep. Yep. You see that gray? Amy, you see that gray that's right next to me as I'm walking by? Morning, Sandy. I don't know what the fuck. It's not no Bigfoot. Looking, Amy, look inside the highlighted circle. Tell me what you see. I'll give you a clue. You can see her arms clear. Then you got this guy back here in the back just chilling, watching over everything. Oh shit, I about busted my ass. Every once in a while I do. Brenda, I already know. I know. I can make out 4 different things in this picture. You got a woman that is highlighted. You can see her fucking arms. Clear as day, you can see her arms. You got a guy back there outside the highlighted area next to a dead tree standing, looking over. There's also a woman next to that guy in the back. Then you got a fucking gray that's standing it's standing right next to me as I'm walking by in another picture. I don't see 6. I see a total of 4. Yep. Yep. Like a ghost. Or a silhouette. Amy, I have no fucking clue. I have no fucking clue. I got picture on top of picture on top of picture on top of picture. A little bit last night I did. This is Missouri. All right, Judy. You enjoy your day, your morning. Got to put ice on the knee and heat on your back. Sorry to hear about that, Judy.
Io छत्र बना बेटे big wall. How are you, Bigfoot?
Good
भाई फोन
morning.
दे ना चेंज करो. अच्छा सही. ओ ना एक रात ना मैं बैठा हूँ थी नेट.
They can't do nothing on your back till July because of your knee replacement. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, I bet it does hurt like hell. I can imagine. All right, Judy. Thank you guys for tapping. Good morning, Sunflower. Thank you, Julie. No, I haven't heard no howls yet. I've heard some grunts, but I haven't heard it completely let loose like that yet.
Isabel,
Hello. Thank you, Jack.
hi,
How you doing?
how are you?
Good. What do you mean a broomstick? No. I'll be alright, Brenda. I'll be alright. Heat rises, Brenda. Anytime you do this, ground temperature's always gonna be fucking cold. I'm not in a structured house or anything like that. It's insulated, so I'm alright.